Rosie and I are strong believers that being yourself gets you the furthest in life, which is why we've landed the best spawn ever. VI Poo! The pre-poo spray that will change your life.
And your smell.
Group hug.
Hi guys and welcome to the internet and a very warm Christmas lead up to you. Now as you know, this video is sponsored by VI Poo. So today Rosie and I are going to tell you a few stories you've never heard before. So when YouTubers take on a sponsored video, they're usually asked to produce a little bit of creative about the video they plan to make for that brand.
Right.
I would like to read you the creative that I sent to VI Poo for approval. Excuse me. Is VI Poo as important as carrying your purse? Yes. So let's lose the embarrassment and address the elephant in the room, because elephants poo too. We'll also be discussing how being ourselves and being so open to poo has landed us with this sponsorship, proving that good things come to those who poo.
We all know I have IBS. We all know I've also had my share of parasites. And I actually took my parasite on tour with me, so it's been up and down the...
That's such a nasty way to talk about me online.
I never told you guys, but when we were on tour, just before we went on stage, It was
about 2 seconds, and I mean 2 seconds before Rosie had to come on stage for the Q&A, and I was like, not Rosie, are you coming? He said to me, Rose, I pooed. So I said, okay, fine, hurry up. No, I've pooed myself.
Guys, it's smaller than my phone. Ladies, gents, you can keep it in your handbag. And what you do is before you poo, you spray 3 sprays into the toilets, like into the water. It like forms a kind of barrier on the water and keeps your bad smell in.
But it really is the smell that's the issue, I feel, in public spaces, in private spaces.
I'd just like to interrupt this and say we are being paid to make this video. I just want you to...
So when I was in year 8, I went to a party and there was one toilet and it was a sleepover. And I was
how old were you? Like 12?
I was like, I don't know, 12. And I really needed to poo.
Right.
So the issue was the bathroom was quite close to the living room where we were all sleeping. And I knew that if I went to poo and it smelt, everyone would know it was me.
Yeah.
So
oh no.
I pooed. And it smelled.
Oh no.
Naturally.
Drastic measures.
I had to think of a plan. So I came back into the living room and some class A acting happened. And I was like, wow. Before I could even go, there is a scent in there. Rowan, was it you?
Who was Rowan?
Rowan came to my school. She was also at the party.
Okay.
I put the blame on her. And I went, Gemma, was it you?
Why Rowan? Like, why?
Look, I had to victimise someone and I decided it was going to be Rowan.
Rowan.
So then I thought, do you know what, I felt bad, so I went round and I did the old accusing, pointing the finger.
Yeah.
It was such good acting that they all looked at each other and said, oh my God, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Oh no, Gemma, it must be Alice, it must have been you. And I was like, it was all kind of like fun and games, so we kind of just forgot about it. Until Alice turned around and went, wait a minute. And I was like...
Inspector Alice.
And she went, what if Rose did the poo and then came out and accused everybody else to get rid of the shame of the smell? I was so ashamed of the smell that I knew I had to act well because I didn't want to lose face.
It was a life or death situation.
Well, it wasn't life or death. Socially, yes.
I get embarrassed about doing it in public.
You have to play music even now. And
I
I've
like to
been
play
with
music.
you for 7 years.
Yeah, I like to play a bit of music, just, you know.
Have you got a poo playlist?
It's
Because
just
you should
whatever
put
I
that on
like at the time.
Spotify.
Oh my God, should I make a poo
Yes,
playlist?
that's really nice.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Are you saying hard?
Like it's hot.
Oh, I was going to say, because you don't ever have solids.
Oh, but I do have hot ones.
My personal favourite is Lemon Idol. It's embarrassment free.
Yeah.
You can poo without the shame.
It's the perfect Christmas gift. It could be a stocking filler. It could be a Secret Santa. In fact, that's my favourite thing, a Secret Santa. Because Secret Santas are a bit tongue-in-cheek. And I think that person will think, are they saying my poo smells? Or is this just
It's like that
a hilarious little gift?
It's like that time where a fan bought you anti-aging cream. And
Yeah,
you were like,
anti-wrinkle cream.
Yeah, that's right. And you were like, is it a hilarious joke or can I actually benefit from this product?
But it was both. It was both. Why does poo smell? I was thinking about this. My poo, right, when I eat something and it smells just like what I've eaten and poo.
Do you ever rate your poos?
Yeah, I used to go on ratemypoo.com, but it gave my computer a virus. I had to buy a new one. It broke my computer, and I was really worried about taking it in and then being like, what broke it?
Can I ask, what would rate highly on the...
Different people, so there wasn't like genres. People would just write comments and kind of rate it.
So like in terms of shape, structure,
I just
colour,
rated the big
texture,
ones. Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing you can't rate on Rate My Poo is smell. Unless
There's no need. You can't rate it because with VI Poo, you leave no pooey scent. When I was 17, have I told you this before?
No.
I laughed too hard one time. That was the first time I've ever...
Where were you?
I was in my dining room. My dad said something really funny. And Laura was there. And I've never experienced anything like the hot rush of adrenaline that left its
when
mark
you realise.
It is. And that's what it must be like living as you. Have you ever had a friend that you think's really attractive? Or, yeah, and then you wonder what their poo would smell like?
No. I went on a date once and went round to this guy's house, and I was after school and I knew I was going to need a poo.
Because I poo in the mornings.
Oh, so I used to
like clockwork.
Right, so I used to always... Okay, you're really annoying me.
Sorry.
I used to be in an after-school poo routine, right? And
I thought you were going to say an after-school poo club.
I mean, yeah, with myself. We were on his floor and I needed to poo so bad. I used to sat on my heel.
Do you remember when my dad pooed himself in Kefalonia and my mum?
Shut up! Rose, the smell!
He said, oh, hate, I feel sick! I think he's got IBS too.
I know, with Wens, we have that in common.
With Wens?
With Wens. Shall we get him some VI Poo for Christmas?
He'd love it!
Get him some lemon, no, get him lemon idol and get him...
hit me with your hat!
Like, it's actually going to smell better than it did before.
I'm super excited for my next poo, honestly.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited. I'm going to go eat some spicy food.
Oh my gosh,
to really
Charlie.
test it to its limits.
I'm hungry as well. Sometimes I poo twice a day.
Doesn't everyone poo twice a day?
No, not all the time.
Oh. Alright guys, that's it from us. Merry Christmas to all. That was your cue.
And to all, a good smell. Bye!